Like, I was gonna buy what you, like, I was gonna buy it. Like, I know you have a boyfriend. You ain't have to be like, I have a boyfriend, I have a husband. I know that.
Some girls walk into Speed's stream and win over the chat in seconds. Others, they get clowned before they even speak. But what actually makes a guest go from fan favorite to full-on disaster? Let's find out. From the outside, it looked sweet. A goodbye stream, a farewell, a little airport moment between two people. But the second Amy stepped on camera, everything felt off. What started as a send-off turned into one of the most uncomfortable streams in Speed's history. She wasn't rude, she wasn't wild, but the energy completely mismatched. Speed tried to play it cool, but the vibe was already cracked.
The end of it. That is the end, y'all. Unfortunately, chat, that's just how life works, bro. That's why I always told y'all, bro, like, at the end of the day, bro, girls will leave, bro. So that's why you always gotta, like, keep your head up.
And then came the iPhone. You'd think gifting someone a brand new iPhone 15 Pro Max would spark something. Excitement, shock, a thank you. Instead, Amy looked like she got handed a parking ticket.
I got a gift for you, okay?
You got a gift for me?
That's what it is.
No.
I got you an iPhone 15 Pro Max pink color edition by Lady Gaga and Taylor Swift herself.
And the chat, they were not having it. Gold digger. She does not like you, bro. But it got worse. The more Speed tried to open up, the more closed off she seemed. No eye contact, dry laughs, vibes in the dirt. It was like watching Speed pour his heart out to a brick wall. And while the clips went viral, it wasn't for the right reasons. The chat spammed L guest. Twitter dragged her. And for days, the only thing anyone could say was, why did she even show up? She didn't yell, she didn't troll, she didn't even fight back. But in a stream where vibes are everything, Amy brought none. And for Speed's audience, that was the biggest L of all. It should have been chill, Switzerland, vibes, a football collab fans were waiting for.
Switzerland, man! Let's go!
But the second Alicia Lehman joined Speed's stream, it took a sharp left. Speed was hyped, asking questions, smiling hard, trying to ride the energy. Then, out of nowhere, Alicia looked him up and down. You're small, she laughed. That one line set the tone for the rest of the stream. Her friends laughed in the background. Speed tried to laugh with them, but you could feel it. The chat turned quick. She did him dirty.
What?
You're really small.
I'm small.
Yes.
I'm taller than you.
Yes, but you're a man.
What do you mean? How you say I'm small but I'm taller than you?
I'm a girl.
What?
I'm a girl.
Bro, I'm 6'1". That's small. I'm 6'1".
6'1" and you're 6'1".
Yes, I am. I'm 6'1".
How old are you?
He's 6'4", that's why. He's 6'4". I'm 6'1".
Speed catching strays. Nah, that's cold. Still, Speed being Speed tried to flip the vibe. He sniffed cheese in a local shop, made wild jokes, and pulled every trick to lighten the mood. Then came the family meetup. Alicia introduced Speed to her mom, her sister, even her dad. Smiles all around, but underneath the tension never really left.
Stupid.
What?
This here is stupid.
I'm stupid.
No, that's you. Everything. Like fans. So many people. Oh my. She don't like. She's
I'm stupid.
No, you don't. Hey, please. Hey.
Then came the turning point. Speed started teasing her with something big, a luxury watch. But right before he could even play the gentleman card, she shut it down. I have a boyfriend. And then again, I'm going to marry him. She didn't say it once, she said it multiple times. Loud, clear, and on repeat. But Speed, he wasn't fazed. He just stared, tilted his head, and said, that's when the energy flipped. Speed played it cool, kept the jokes coming.
I'm married already. I have a boyfriend, everything. You don't need to do this stuff.
We not about her shit, all right?
Oh, we do this. You can buy me.
We not about, no.
As friends.
Like, I was gonna buy what you, like, I was gonna buy it. Like, I know you have a boyfriend. You ain't have to be like, I have a boyfriend, I have a husband. I know that. I know that.
Yes, but you always do like weird shit.
I know you have a boyfriend husband.
Yes.
I was gonna buy it just because I'm in Switzerland.
Exactly, let's do it.
No, but no, see, look.
And by the time they left the store, Alicia still didn't have a watch on her wrist. It wasn't just a clap back. It was Speed taking his W and walking off clean. The stream stayed playful, but fans could tell Speed was in control. No simping, no overspending, no breakdowns. Just Speed doing what he does best, turning weird tension into unforgettable content. The stream went viral, but this time, not just for the drama, but for the comeback.
Chill.
Speed was nervous, more nervous than usual. It wasn't just another chaotic stream, it was his first prom, and the entire internet was riding shotgun. By the time he reached her door, he was spiraling, asking what flower to give, practicing his lines. The W's hadn't even started, and the pressure was already real. But then Aaliyah walked out, and instantly everything slowed down. She didn't roast him, she didn't bring awkward tension. She smiled, said he looked nice, took the flowers with a little laugh, and the chat, they felt it.
Hey, Aaliyah. Oh,
You look so good.
I look good?
Yeah.
Oh my God, thank you so much. Happy prom. Sorry if I'm being a little awkward, you know, but
Are you nervous?
yeah, I'm a little nervous, you know. I never took a girl on a
Sweating?
Not the usual chaos, not fake romance, but something rare on Speed's stream, calm chemistry. Even when Speed panicked mid-sentence or over-explained the dumbest things, Aaliyah didn't flinch. She didn't try to go viral, she just let him be himself.
selling the bag, bro. I'm about to. What am I doing, bro? Why am I selling the? It's right. The girl's right. Why am I acting like this?
They talked, they vibed, they sang badly, and somehow it all just worked. She asked him to sing, and instead of dodging, he did. No filters, no ego, just a nervous dude trying to make a moment. And Aaliyah, she didn't clown him once. The more they talked, the more natural it felt. Like two people figuring each other out in real time, with millions watching. And that's what made it special. No drama, no bad blood, just a guest who didn't force the vibe, and still ended up owning the stream. When the clip dropped, people couldn't stop watching. She's wife material. Best guest so far. Bring her back now. In a world built on over-the-top moments, Aaliyah gave them something better, a real one. The vibe had been loud, touring, screaming, chaos. But when Speed touched down in Belgium, something changed.
Belgium really better turn me up, bro. I am here in Belgium, so everybody better turn me up.
He was still yelling, still wild, still Speed. But the moment Celine entered the frame, everything softened. This wasn't just another collab. It felt like peace. Well, Speed's version of peace. From the first step outside, Belgium was a different energy. Skateboarding fails, backflip challenges, fans screaming messy at Speed's face.
Oh shit, my fucking elbow.
And then, Celine, calm, chill, and totally unbothered by the madness. She wasn't trying too hard, wasn't forcing the vibe, she just got it. And when she brought Speed to throw axes, that's when the stream really leveled up. Speed lit up like a kid on Christmas. "I'm Tony Hawk," he joked, until the axe flew back and almost took his head off. But Celine, still chill, still laughing, still guiding, she walked him through Belgium like a local tour guide with the patience of a saint. Then came the statue, Mannequin Peas. Speed stood there, squinting. "Bro, is that little dude really just peeing in public?" Celine laughed, explained it, called it a national treasure, and that's when fans realized this wasn't just another girl on the stream. This was someone who could actually match Speed's energy without feeding the chaos.
What the fuck?
You're just jealous because it's bigger.
Oh!
Something of the women, right?
Is that his dick?
Yeah, you see that?
What?
Bigger than yours.
What? Bruh!
It's average. That's not like a fish.
Bro, that's a baby, bro! What the hell is that? Can you drink the water?
And then came the chocolate. Celine didn't just hand Speed a bar. She brought him to a proper shop, explained what to try, let him taste the best Belgium had to offer. And when she casually mentioned that she was a Ronaldo fan, Speed froze, looked at her like he saw the future.
Yo, chat, this is Selena here, y'all, chat. She's a Ronaldo fan, just like me.
Yeah.
But I don't know who's a more Ronaldo fan, cause chat, when I was talking to her, she seemed like a big Ronaldo fan, but I don't know if she's a bigger one than me.
I think we're the same.
The same?
But you met him already. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's my biggest dream.
I told her, it is so hard to meet him, bro. You gotta get extremely lucky.
It was simple, it was sweet, and in a world full of over-the-top blind dates, awkward vibes, and forced tension, Celine was a breath of fresh air. She didn't try to go viral. She didn't need drama. She just vibed, and fans loved every second. From axe throwing to chocolate tasting to random Belgium facts, Celine made the stream feel human, wholesome, unexpectedly perfect. Sometimes the best guests don't bark, don't argue, don't spark controversy. Sometimes they just bring peace and Belgium chocolate. From the moment she stepped into frame, Speed was already tweaking. The music was blasting, the chat was spamming, and Speed already yelling about how nervous he was. This wasn't just a regular blind date, this was a setup in the best way possible. And then she spoke. "My name is Dream, I'm 17, I'm from Cincinnati." Speed locked in. Anime, Sims player, funny, confident, and already cracking jokes. At first, it was awkward. Speed wouldn't stop pacing. She kept throwing curveballs, and the tension, the good kind. Then Speed said it, the room froze. Wait, what? And from there, it was full chaos. He tried to hold it together. He joked about her wingspan. She clowned his hoodie. They started talking about who dresses who, but it wasn't just banter, it was chemistry. And just when things were peaking, Speed was hit with the question, would you go bald to save her life? He nodded, yes, no hesitation. And Dream, she matched it. I'd go bald for you too. By the end of the date, Speed looked like he'd seen a ghost. The chat was in flames.
Would you go bald to save her life? Like if her life was on the line, would you go bald to save her life? You would?
Oh, you would? Okay, that's good.
Damn.
I'll go bald to save yours too, and we can be bald together.
Damn, she fine, chat.
And Marcus got crowned matchmaker of the year. She's fine, chat, she might be the one. This wasn't just a blind date, this was a full-blown streaming event. Dream didn't just bark, she bit and left her mark. And that's the thing about Speed's world. You never get the same show twice. One day it's a drama. The next, it's chocolate, chaos, and chat explosions. From the most loved to the most hated, each guest leaves a mark. Good, bad, or straight up unhinged. But that's what keeps people watching. The unpredictability, the energy, the mayhem. Because when Speed goes live, anything can happen. And usually, it does. So if this ride felt crazy, just know it's only the beginning. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this.